we're learning new details about the 76-year-old man who many called Pastor Bill, and he was killed earlier in the week.
He was found dead this week in his New River home, and investigators are still working to find out who killed him. But tonight we're hearing more about the legacy that he leaves behind.
And Fox 10's Nicole Krasean was invited out to a gathering tonight where he really was part of for years. And she joins us live now with a message, Nicole, from his friends.
Well, good evening, Mark and Ellen. Yes, this is such a tragic story that we have been covering this week, but tonight it was about Pastor Bill's legacy. So the Red Devils Hot Rod Club that is behind me, they've been meeting in this West Phoenix parking lot every Friday night for decades, and Pastor Bill has been a regular part of that. And so tonight, while it was a solemn mood and they are mourning their friend, it was more about the love that they shared with him that was shining through that grief. Now, Pastor Bill's friends, of course, had a lot to say about what a mastermind he was as a mechanic and all the knowledge he had about vehicles. As we looked around tonight, several of the classic cars in this parking lot had in some way been worked on by Bill. And we were shown a welding job he'd done recently on a motorcycle seat as well that the owner says he'll cherish for the rest of his life. Several people in this Hot Rod Club are fellow veterans like Pastor Bill, and they say his handiness with cars and planes was amazing, but it was the person he was to others, never judging, always putting love and grace first, that left a mark on them. We spent some time chatting with Pastor Bill's friends over pizza and lemonade, just as he used to. They are grappling with this heinous crime, but they also wanted to reminisce on the decades worth of memories.
It's been a tough week because it just keeps getting worse. So I wish he did pass away in his sleep. It'd be hard but easier. I met him in '86. His son was 8 years old, and he came out to fly radio control airplanes. He wanted to learn with his son, and I met him, and I've known him ever since. And we've been through everything. I mean, air shows, we worked air shows. We rebuilt the Arizona. It's been all the parades. He's a fabricator. He's known for his vehicles. None of his vehicles are bought. They're made.
I met him here every Friday night. We all come here, and he brings his Bill-built van, truck, and everything. And I remember one time he brought an airplane engine here. And he also, one of the last things he brought here was a sawmill to saw lumber. He had it on a trailer to show us what he built.
A couple of years ago, I was going through a really hard time, and Bill invited me up again to the church. So I went up there and I told him what was going on, and he got me aside, and he put his hands on my head and kind of invoked the Holy Spirit to help me through this and forgive me, and that was cool. The world is a better place for his having been in it.
Well, he went home. He's home where he needed to be.
Yeah, some beautiful words there by some of Pastor Bill's dearest friends. Now, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office has not revealed any more information at this time about a possible suspect or a motive in this murder case, but they have said that there is no larger threat to the community. We will continue to seek answers on any arrests that are made or any other developments for Pastor Bill's loved ones and all the viewers out there. For tonight, reporting live in West Phoenix, Nicole Krasean, Fox 10 News.